Good morning. As we move into a new year, a new calendar year, 2021, um, I'm reading and I'm reminded as I read Matthew, the book of Matthew, chapter 9, verses 11 through 15, that Jesus was preparing and empowered the disciples as they went out to spread the good news of the gospel. He was actually warning them about rejection. And it was a great message on that. And that was verses 11 through 15. So I want to read those and then just discuss how that applies to us as we move into a new year, a new beginning. As Jesus prepared the disciples, he told them, he says, "Now, whatever city or town you enter, inquire who in it is worthy and stay there until you go out. And when you go into a household, greet it. If the household is worthy, let your peace come upon it. But if it's not worthy, let your peace return to you. And whoever will not receive you nor hear your words, when you depart from the house or city, shake off the dust from your feet." Now, what Jesus is saying is, he's telling the disciples, he says, everybody's not going to receive you. Everybody's not going to want to hear your message. So as we move into 2021 and we prepare ourselves, I just will tell you there are people, there's somebody right now that is trying to move forward into 2021, but there's something that's happened, not just in 2020, but somewhere in the past, someone has rejected you. Someone has stolen your peace. So I'm just going to encourage you now to, before you take that step forward, go back. You may have to go back to that relationship just and get your peace back. You might have to go back to your parents and get your peace back. You may have to go back and just look back in any other areas that you were rejected and hurt in and get your peace back. You know, everyone, they can have all the other stuff that happened that was taken from you, but you've got to get your peace back. And it's a big part of that is you cannot have peace with God until you have first peace with God. So if there are things that are in your life right now that you need to knock the dust off, you cannot carry that dust and that dirt into a new year and into a new beginning and hope that things and expect that things are going to change, because things around you may change. But if there's no heart change, you may be stuck. You may still have the same dirt and mud on your feet. And the thing is about having the mud and dirt on your feet, you can't carry that with you because God's got something else for you. That's why he told the disciples to kick the dust off your feet and keep moving, because you cannot take that with you to your next assignment. You can't take that dust and that dirt on your feet into a new relationship. You can't take that dust and dirt into your new job. You can't take that dust and dirt into your marriage this year. You've got to be able to kick that dust off your feet and move forward, because there's somebody, whoever rejected you in the past, whoever hurt you in the past, that won't matter. You can't give up on those people, but you got to give those people up to God, because someone in your next town, in the next city, needs what you have. And they're going to miss it if you walk in with that same baggage, when you walk in with that same dirt and dust on your feet. So my encouragement for you today is this. Before you look so far ahead in 2021 and how great it's going to be, I'm encouraging you to examine your heart. Go back. Get your peace back. As a matter of fact, in Joshua, he was commanded to circumcise everyone that was in the camp. Every man, circumcise them. And even though the enemy was around them, they were about to go to battle. Those people, after the circumcision, God told them to just sit. Don't go anywhere. You got to heal first. So I'm encouraging you today. You got to heal first before you make that leap and that jump into 2021 expecting something different. So today, do that. I'm excited about 2021. I hope you are too. But we've got to heal and we've got to knock the dust off our feet before we move forward. Because there's somebody that needs to hear what you have to say. There's somebody that needs what you have to give. So God bless you moving into 2021. I think it's going to be phenomenal. God did some mighty great things in 2020, but I think it's going to be even greater in 2021. God bless you and be well.